Howdy everyone. Thank you so much, and thank you, dear Orchids, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope y'all are doing well today. What's good, TCL? I'm doing real well. Just finished up with dinner, and I was catching up on a couple things real quick before stream, and also, Maddie says hi. Well, you can tell her I said hi back. Thank you so much. And So, we're going to be back at it with Minecraft again today, but, I just wanted to see how y'all were doing first. Anything new, with you, TCL, or anyone else in chat or anything like that before we get started? Anything you want to talk about today? I know Maddie was talking about it, and everyone seems to be talking about it a little bit. There's quite the heat wave going on, so please make sure you're staying cool. Definitely, stay cool any way you can, honestly. Right? Definitely, but yeah. Let's see here. Alrighty. Yeah. The goal today is mainly going to be, we're going to finish up the Energizer from Extreme Reactors. That's the main thing I want to finish. TCL, I work outside. It's hard to do that. Take any measures you can, man. If you seem like a hardworking guy, though, so I imagine you know how to work outside, but yeah, it's still rough. So, also, 1/10 of the way to VIP. Well, hey, man. No, that's awesome. But, let's see here. Okay. Sorry, I just had to close something out, and I think we're actually good to get right into the game, and if y'all are ready. And, also, new overlay. I didn't like the last overlay, because it made the video too small, and I really didn't like that. We're going with this one. And, let's actually, let me go ahead and test something real quick. I'm just going to, TCL reached a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much, man. Shoot. 10 streams, that's awesome. I am going to test something real quick, mainly with this overlay. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure regular chat messages were going through, because, sometimes it was acting a little bit buggy earlier, and, sometimes the chat boxes are just being a little weird right now. But it looks like it's working fine, at least with normal messages now. So, we're going to go ahead and get into this. So, let's see here. Almost selected the wrong one. It looks like it did show up there. It didn't show up as a highlighted message, which is weird. Might be part of Streamlabs thing, but yeah. Nah, you're all good. But it's, hey, at the very least, we have a dedicated chat window, and the alerts window, how that works, I'm always going to have a little message there. Like, I have one for 250 years America right now, but there's always going to be a little message there, and then the alert will pop up over it whenever we do get alerts, because I don't get a ton of alerts, this is still a smaller channel, so we're not always getting, a bunch of, like, followers and subs all the time, so I can use that as a message of the day type thing, and an alerts bulletin. So, America? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah. Gotta have that up for the 4th. So, let's see. So, right now, that alerts is kind of also functioning as a message of the day. If I get to the point where I get enough alerts on stream to where it doesn't function well as a message of the day anymore, which is a very good problem to have, then, obviously I was thinking something else. I'll probably come up with another overlay at that point. But I plan to keep on this one for a little while. Just because, I don't know, it's nice. I like how it's muted for the most part. I like how, I don't know, I just like it overall. It's not crazy in your face, and also lets you see more of the game stream, in a way, too, because chat and alerts won't be going over it, and my model doesn't go over it as much. It's, I don't know. I like it. It's because the other one just made the game window too small, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, the other one just made the game window too small. I didn't like looking at it, and more of the people I talked to than not, like, just didn't like how small the game window was. Because it's like, when I stream stuff, you got to be able to read stuff on my screen because you know, especially with the very technical mods, like, there's some stuff where it's like, yeah, you're expected to read a lot. Yeah, it's just the nature of modded Minecraft. Maybe if it was regular Minecraft, it'd be a little more acceptable, but even then, it'd just be a little too jarring with how small it'd be. But, yeah, nah, I feel this is a good compromise, though, between, you know, just having it, like, full on the screen and it not having an overlay at all, and then that one overlay which got to be a little much. Okay, let's see. I left myself notes, make Energizer more bees. Yeah, I wanted to mainly make myself the Energizer today because we got most of the way through it last stream. So like, I just need to, I'm obviously not worried about these, Energizer cases. I'm mainly worried about these, energy cells. And yeah, it must have snowed in the time that I was, not paying attention. Oh well. Let's see here. Ender, can I craft like a few thousand? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have like Omega, bees, so let's see. Dude. Okay, how much? Okay, it's all the Eye of Ender. BRB 30. Hey, no, you're all good, TCL. Thanks for stopping by, and yeah, I'll see you again when you get back. But yeah, so let's see, how many energy cells can we make now? Okay, can we make 7,000? Nah, we're still limited on the Ender Pearls a little bit. Okay. So we can make 6,000. That's perfectly fine. That actually should bring us really close. Oh, didn't realize there's a couple in my inventory. And we don't need the Fluex or the Universal Cables in here right now. Oh, wait, where's the building gadget? I need that. I don't know why that wasn't in here to begin with. That's weird. Oh yeah, I probably need to charge that thing, don't I? Probably would be a good idea for the next little stretch I do. Okay. Okay, looks like it charged all that just fine. Yeah, it doesn't take long to charge. And actually, I guess I did have a little thing in there. I could have put it in there because, like, if you have one of these, you can charge any item that takes power. So I could have done that with the building gadget. Oh well, it's not a big deal. So let's see here. I'm pretty sure it's still set to the. Yeah, it is. It is okay. Yeah. No, but I hope y'all are doing well during this heat wave. I know it's been pretty brutal on everyone in America, and Europe's been having a really rough time of it. I've been hearing all sorts of crap about how rough it is for them. So yeah, no, hopefully y'all are doing okay. Ah, shit, I forgot. If there's snow on the bottom here, it fucks up the it fucks that up. Yeah. I'll fix it up. But yeah, no. So obviously, in this Minecraft world, we don't have to worry about heat because we got stuck in Jack Frost's freaking hell. Man, I promise you, in ATM 11, whenever we get to that eventually, you know, whenever that's an actually usable state, trust me, we are not going to be in an Arctic biome again. That much I promise you. That much I promise y'all. Okay. That yeah, I don't want that shit again. Yeah, fuck that shit. Okay. Oh, wait, what the? Oh. Whoops. Okay. There we go. We shouldn't run into any more issues with that. Yeah, because sometimes the snow throws it off because technically it counts as a partial block, and it's like, even though it's literally like 1/10 of a block, it still counts for like the building gadget purposes a lot of the time. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. Yeah, it is cool to see the building gadget work sometimes, but unfortunately it's just going to be a little bit slow, because there's so much to do. Let's see here. Sorry, I was checking something real quick, and let's go ahead, back in our inventory. Wait. Energy cell. Yeah, but like I said, our goal is to have this finished today, and I think that's perfectly attainable, especially considering we're just further along, and we have more Enderby stuff, and we have just a lot more stuff going, so yeah, I don't see why we can't do that this stream. But yeah, this thing will be able to store, so like, if you know, like, a terabyte in a hard drive, right? And that's like TFE. In Minecraft, so that's like I think like 10 to the power of 12 in Minecraft FE. So basically, this is and then 1,000 of that is PFE, which is 10 to the power of 15. This is going to contain about 6 EFE, which is going to be 10 to the power of 18. So the amount of energy we're going to be able to store in this is absolutely ludicrous. Like, to the point where even when we get the best reactant into our max size reactor, we're not going to be able to fill this thing for energy for, like, literally, I think it'd literally take, like, oh god, I want to say a little over 200 hours for a full charge. That's how much energy, and that's with, like, end game power generation shit. So yeah, that's, yeah, we're really, yeah. But yeah, I always appreciate everyone for stopping by. Yeah, we're just building this big-ass structure. Yeah, I can't believe how much power we're going to be storing in this thing. I wish I had known about this earlier. It's just I always thought that mechanism reactors are the way, but, those things require so much gold and so much redstone. Like, an insane amount. Like, literally for a full-size one, which is like an 18 by 18, which, by the way, only stores, like, I think a few PFE, which is, like, only a fraction of what this is going to store. For all that shit, you're going to be spending well north of, like, I want to say, like, 1.5 million lithium and, like, 1 million redstone, 1 million gold, like, just insane shit like that. And the biggest hurdle I've run into here are just the Eyes of Ender I need. Which, granted, it is a lot of Eyes of Ender, but it's just like, yeah. So I guess, I don't know. I guess it's all trade-offs. Whatever you can generate the most at the moment. Like, I imagine people who have a lot of base shit built out really far, they can generate the mechanism stuff pretty easily. So, I don't know. It's, and plus, I don't know. Some people just like working with other mods a lot. There are people who legitimately, like, if they need to differentiate their storage system, they'll legitimately set up a QIO network. After getting nuclear reactors, just because Mechanism is pretty loose about it, and also you have mods like Applied Mechanistics where you can have the storage systems talk to each other. Let's see here. Okay. Dang, I'm still starving for energy cells. Maddie! Hey, go Maddie! Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you for raiding with a party of 4! Howdy, howdy! How are all the raiders today? Hope y'all are doing well. And everyone, let's do a shout out here to Goat Maddie. She's done a ton of, she's done like my model, she's done a bunch of emotes, she did my profile picture and my banner. She's done all sorts of shit. So like, yeah. Nah, just, if you're not following her already, you really should. She's just, her streams are really chill, and plus she's just a great person in general. So, yeah. If you aren't already following her, go follow her. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and thank you so much, Maddie. I'm actually really close to getting affiliate. So, so kind. Well, I mean, hey, you're really kind to me. If someone's kind to me, I really do try to reflect it back to people. It's just, plus, I don't know, you're just nice to everyone. It's not even just you're nice to me, you're nice to everyone. But yeah. Let's see here. then let's, okay, right. I'm gonna need more... How many more energy cells can I make? I doubt it's gonna be that much more. Yeah, I'm still missing, I can make like 1,000 more. Can I make 2,000 more? Let's make another 1,000, see how that goes. Chat, on screen is working now. I saw Matt's message pop up and just said, yeah, it does seem, I don't know, Streamlabs chat seems to be a little finicky. Eventually I want to get my own chat solution, yeah, I haven't quite fully gotten around to it yet, but yeah, nah, I mean, chat should be working out for the most part. I know certain messages, for some reason, just aren't appearing there, and I don't know why, but yeah, so I do apologize, if a message doesn't quite, fully pop up there. Sometimes you gotta refresh Streamlabs chat, and sometimes you have to have it on keep messages. Well, I mean, by default, it is supposed to fade the messages away a little bit over time, because messages sometimes have time limit. Yeah, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to up the time limit, because, yeah, I'm probably going to up the time limit, especially since we have such a big chat box now on this overlay. You're right, I probably should just do that. In fact, honestly, I may be able to just do that right now. 1 sec. Chat box. Here, I'm doing it now because I don't want to forget. Alrighty. You know what lurk now? Well, hey, no, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you so much. You know what? I'm just going to do always shows messages. You know what? You're right. I'm going to do always show messages. We have that big chat box. Let's take advantage of it. There we go. I changed the settings. Also, if you do like... hold on. Let me try something. Oh, well, I tried enabling some extra emotes that sometimes come through with certain chats or whatever, but I don't know how well that works with Streamlabs. But anyway, yeah, so... Yeah, but at least it'll keep the chat messages persistently until it has to, like, push them up at least, so, yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, no, they should stick around, so... There we go. But yeah, thanks again for the raid, Maddie. I really appreciate that. I appreciate every bit of support. Okay. I swear, we're almost there. We probably just need... Honestly, we probably just need... honestly, we had another, like, 6,000. We could probably do it. In the meantime, we can make some more bees. We can definitely do that. Get that kind of rolling along more and more. Because we're going to have to wait for the resources to kind of regen a little bit. Yeah, just unfortunately the way that that's going to have to go. How many ender pearls do I have in storage? Just out of curiosity. If I can spell ender correctly. Yeah, in theory, I can make like another 1,000 right now, but let's go ahead and let that accumulate a little bit. Let's see, what kind of bees are we? Well, I'm kind of looking at everything. What kind of bees could we really use? So we are going to get on to modern industrialization here pretty soon. So I'm kind of looking at these bees. We have bronze bees, we have electrum bees, and those are definitely important. Brass and Invar. I think those are going to be the next two we really get into. Let's get a couple zinc eggs. While we're at it. Zinc. Okay. And remember, as per The Simpsons, you don't want a world without zinc. Props to anyone who gets that reference. But now, I love The Simpsons as a kid, so any Simpsons reference is always going to be a win for me. Just an FYI for everyone. Let's see here. Honey treat. Let's make a few honey treat. Just make like 100 of them. I'm going to use them all up at some point anyway, right? But anyway, plus I can make so many honey treats. It's just not even funny. Oh yeah, we have to craft these together, and then mixing the G's together, and we'll infuse them into an egg. The eggs. And there go. Okay, there we go. It absorbed back into the inventory. Took it a second, but now we have. We're gonna need 2 zinc eggs, and oh yeah, we should go back down because we're gonna need to automate a few recipes. That way we can manually make some of the ingot. I want to make brass. Let's see. Brass is zinc and copper, right? Zinc and copper. Yep. Okay. So what we're gonna do? I believe we already have the recipe for crushed copper. No, we don't. Weird. Let's see. Brass. Yeah, we're going to want brass dust. Where's the, come on, where's mechanism pressure? There we go. Oh, and... well, and then this will just be a normal crafting recipe. And then this will be a smelting recipe. Yep, okay. So, zoot, doo-doo. And then we're going to put this in the assembler. Okay. Now we're going to need 18 ingots. So, brass, we're going to need 18 ingots to put into our foundry. Okay, awesome. Made the brass. Bup. And now... okay, so that should be the equivalent of 2 blocks, yes. Bup. And now we should have 2 brass eggs. Or brass bee eggs. And they can breed with each other, so once I have 2, it's all good. I just need to get a cage. I'm going to get a couple of these. Alright, sounds like they're ready. Bup. One was high productivity, so we're going to breed it and get another high productivity, right? And breed the 2 high productivity together. That way, we can have a bunch of high productivity brass bees. And I should be able to make omegas, so we're just going to go straight for the block. Let's see. Oh wait, we're not crushing them. What am I doing? Where's the breeding chamber? Right, yeah, I don't need more electron bees right now, so y'all can go back in there, and then up. Then we're only going to get a couple flowers out because I just need 1 high productivity because we want them all to be high productivity. So, 1 second. Oh wait, no, I'm going to need more than that. What am I doing? Oh. And then cage, get half a stack. Okay. Yep, those are both high productivity. Oh, and they're both normal too, so they're both better than both these bees. Okay. Let's see. Let's age these bees up. We're going to bup. And then so these are brass bees. Brass. And these 2 bees, thank you for your loyal service. Now you die. Because we bred better bees. Anyway. Yeah, we just have no purpose of them. Oh, dang it. Nah, didn't mean to do that. And we're going to make 25 of these to make a full set for what we're doing. Oh yeah, I should have made brass block a recipe. I'll do that later because we're going to need that for pollination and for all our sorts of other purposes. Let's go ahead and get the flour. Bup. And then bup. Okay. Do. Alrighty. So yeah, we're gonna get 25 of these bees, and then we're gonna get them their own dedicated bee chamber. And but before I do that, I have to add the brass block recipe because they pollinate brass blocks. And I was a derp and I forgot to actually make that recipe. So, you know, I can actually make the thing they pollinate. Kind of important. Oh yeah, I'm gonna also need. Dang it, these are one of the ones that comes in nuggets when they come out too. So I'm gonna need 5 more formulaic assemblers, but that's fine. I can do that in a minute. First, we need to add the brass. Okay, brass, not 1x. We don't need the 1x yet, unless we want to do mystical agriculture stuff. But there, oh. And then we're gonna make 5 brass blocks. We're going to make spruce, 5 spruce expansion boxes. We are going to make, let's see here, 5 advanced spruce beehives. We are going to make 5 pokey upgrades. We are going to make 5 extended import buses. We are going to make 20 acceleration cards. We are going to make 15 Omega upgrades. God, it's crazy how fast it crafts those Omega upgrades. Those are, let me tell you, in a lot of systems, they do not craft that fast. Because Omega upgrades are kind of crazy in and of themselves. So, oh, and we're going to need some UX cables. There we go. That should be enough. Okay, let's go back into our B portion of the structure. And then we're going to jump up, and now we're on the 2nd floor, thanks to the elevators. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't mean to punch that one out. I'll have to correct that. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, let's see here. What the derp? Where did... Hold on, I should at least see it. Okay, hold on, we're gonna need our shrink ray. I don't know why I'm not seeing the other end of the cable. Oh, weird. More of a gap than I thought. That's fine. Okay. Go. Do. Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. It needs to go up like this. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Oh, well. Whatever. I don't care about a few extra redundant Fluix cables. Those things are cheap. Let's see here. There's expansions. Do. Okay. Yeah, these look like kind of cool blocks in my opinion. Honestly, I wouldn't mind decorating with them at some point. Anyway. Ah, shit. I messed up, chat. I need to put in the acceleration cards, and I never did. Whoa, crap. I didn't realize I punched through the floor here. When did I do that? Did I just do that? Weird. Okay, definitely didn't mean to do that. Okay, good thing it didn't affect the bees below. Anyway. Acceleration cards. Acceleration cards. Acceleration card. Acceleration card. Sorry about that. No, you're all good, TCL. Thanks for coming back, man. Hope you're having a great day. Then let's go ahead and put that brass block back on. Oh, fuck. Okay, now we can put in the upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. 25 brass bees. Hi, Pig Demo. Hi. Sorry, I just had to read your name for a second. Hi, Pig Demo. How are you today? Great to see you here. Brass bees. 1 full set. 5 Omega hives. Cool. Very good. Glad to hear you're doing very good. I appreciate. Yeah, no, thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, we're just we were making some brass bees, waiting to get more resources so that we can get the energizer all set away. In the meantime, we're just making more bees. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one doesn't have one assigned yet. Sorry, TikToks. Oh, you found me on TikTok. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, no, I'm on TikTok, Instagram. I also upload YouTube Shorts. That's where I upload all my clips. But yeah, no, that's great that you came to check me out. Thank you so much. And if you did follow earlier and I didn't see it, I do apologize. It didn't pop up as a notification for some reason. But thanks so much for the follow. Because I assume you followed. I don't know why it didn't pop up. Sometimes for certain follows, it doesn't pop up, even on Twitch for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. But let's see here. Okay, so we need comb. There it is. There it is. Okay, so now it should be processing brass comb. Now it's going to be making a ton of brass nuggets. So one thing we're going to need to make some formulaic assemblicators because those nuggets are going to be coming in fast. Especially since I omega'd all the bees. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to make 5 of these. 5 of these. Nah, this isn't late game stuff. This is, I finished AE. I have a quantum computer and assembler. I kind of finished AE, but nah, I wouldn't. I've only made one of the components for the Allthemods star, so I'm far from endgame. I still have a long way to go. Let's see here. So let's see, 40. Yes, okay. And then we're going to need, let's see, I'm going to need 40 acceleration cards. Yeah, because I'm going to need 10 of each bus. Do 4. Extended export, we're going to need 5 of those. Dang, I wouldn't really know. Last mod pack, all the mod pack I played was number 8. Allthemods 8 wasn't that long ago, but yeah, nah, it has been a little bit since then. Allthemods 11 is in development right now. You can actually have the alpha of it right now. Yeah, we're gonna try and get the star in this, and then we're gonna start in Allthemods 11 World probably after that. But yeah, no, it's let's see here. Okay, let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3. 5. Wait, hold on. Did I not schedule enough acceleration cards? I thought I scheduled 40. Oh, I only scheduled 10. Why did I only do that? Weird. I don't know why I did that. And I gave up after building a house and getting first vibranium. Oh, that's not that far. Well, okay. I should be fair. I know how to speed. You're not playing a Star Technology mod pack. Okay. Well, I should be fair. I know how to basically speed run all the way up to unobtainium at this point, along with all the apotheosis stuff. So I get unusually powerful and usually quickly. Like, yeah, nah. So I get certain things a little bit earlier than I should because, like, I just know what I'm doing now. But yeah. Like, because I have all unobtainium armor and an unobtainium, all unobtainium tools if you look at my toolbar. But yeah, Pig Demo, we also do have a daily redeem here if you want to start your counter. It's under the Daily Howdy. If you redeem that, then it just redeems your daily, and also makes sure that, you know, your view counts properly and whatnot, because Twitch is a little weird about it sometimes. So just letting you know. Let's see here. Oops, sorry, I was closing something out. Oh yeah, we also have to, howdy howdy, thank you for redeeming your daily howdy. Let's see. Configuration card. Where's the one for the, Formulaic Assemblator? Here we go. Okay. There, they should all be configured. Let's test on a random one. Yep, that config looks right. Okay. Let's see here. Brass. Yeah, we're getting brass nuggets really fast. Okay. Wait, where did I put the formulaic? Ah, crap. One of the formulas went back in because before I configured it, yeah. Okay. Okay, now it's configured properly, so it shouldn't do that. Boop, boop. Okay, oh, right. Might need power. It's always why I like carrying universal power cables on me usually. I put them back because I was working with the Energizer, but yeah. There. Let's go ahead and drop that in. Bop, bop. Oh yeah, it'd help if we upgraded this thing. Alrighty. Yeah, but no, that's awesome that we got someone here from one of the places I upload shorts, TikTok. No, that's great. Thank you so much for coming over. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it might help if I specify for brass nuggets coming. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. It's working. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I'm sorry. That's an old internet reference. And if anyone remembers how old that is, they'll know why it's cringe. I'm so sorry. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I want you to suffer. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm a wombat without a leash. I don't know why anyone wants me to do the shit I do. Oh shit. I don't know why. Oh, that was weird. What other mod packs have I played? Well, I tried out a cave horror mod pack, like you know, a scary mod pack kind of thing. And honestly, that the progression in that just seemed kind of busted because everything seemed overpowered, and I really didn't like that. I played a little bit of, I think it's called Historian. It's the RPG one, the more recent RPG one that's kind of popular. What's some other mod packs I played? There's a Mine Colonies mod pack I've been messing with a little bit on the side. I've also messed with Pixelmon and Coppelmon a little bit, but mostly on stream, I've just been doing all the mods. So let's see. Okay, so this is all going... How many brass nuggets do we have? It's not getting backed up anymore, is it? Okay, yeah, I feel like that's going at a good enough rate. We shouldn't have too many more backups. And nice, we already have more than 3,000 brass ingots. Actually, speaking of which, how much Electrum do I have? Just out of curiosity. 24k? That's pretty good. Shit, it's snowing outside again. That means I don't have to clear it again when I go out and place the energy cells again. That sucks. And what sucks more about it too is for some stupid reason, the energy cells that go in that energizer can be mined easily with a shovel, and I don't know why. Like, this isn't even one of the apothic shovels that, like, oh, everything breaks the cost at the durability of netherite or some shit. No. That's just something with the energy cells. It'll break easily to any shovel, even like a wood shovel. So I don't know, man. And it doesn't help that this has like a 5x5 radius. So if I actually hit the energy cells, I accidentally hit a few energy cells all at once. So yeah, not like it actively affects anything because I'm still setting it up, but it's still annoying. Let's see here. One thing we should do is check the status of the drives, make sure nothing's about to overflow. Okay, I think we're pretty good. That one we just keep our eye on. Yeah, that'll eventually need a 1 mil. Crazy how we already have a 4 mil drive going on here. Okay. But yeah, we have our brass bees. I'm happy. Oh wait. Ah, shit. You know what I didn't do? Because it doesn't unlock the achievement unless you actually have, like, the regular comb. It's so stupid. Yeah, unless you have the regular comb, it doesn't unlock the achievement. Even though I've gotten comb blocks, and I've gotten them by the shitload, to where I have already over 5,500 brass, I still need the comb block because I need to break it down into regular comb. Nope, I just need one. There. Okay, because I don't get... See, hold on. Yep, I just got the quest to complete it. Now that I put the regular comb in my inventory. I guess I don't expect you to just Omega everything from the start, but when you play modern Minecraft, stuff like that just happens. But yeah, oh yeah, and I have no place to process the regular brass comb by automatically, so I have to throw it in manually into a processor. There we go. It should go. Let's now go ahead and go outside. I feel like I don't want it to be snowing while this is happening because that snow causes issues with this build sometimes. Okay, we're gonna have to wait till it stops snowing. But anyway, we have to see how many energy cells we can make anyway. How many Eyes of Ender can we even make? Can we make 1,000 more off that? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. How many energy cells can we make off that? Can we make, like, 6,000? A little hopeful, I guess. 5,000? Come on. Okay, so I guess that's about 4,000. We should be getting close. That should be pretty good. Yeah, I've had that quest problem with the Greg Tech mod packs and the Stone Block series. Yeah, nah. I mean, sometimes the quests aren't programmed the best. Well, and sometimes they just don't anticipate you to do a strat like I do. Where I go, like, just hard into bees, like, immediately. Shit. See what I mean? It fucking... Clears with the... No, not the building gadget. There we go. Nope, stop. Dang it. This sucks. Yeah, because see, let me show you what happens when there's snow. It does this crap, where there's snow there, and I have to, like, do... Hold on. I have to do... Oh. Come on now. I have to, like, do stuff like that in order to get it enabled. That's why I hate... I'll tell you what. Like I said, next time, we are not going to be in a snow biome. And I don't know why I stuck around in snow biome, but oh well. We're not moving base now. Alright. Let's actually, we should be getting close to the point. Dooch. Dang, man. Yeah, part of the problem is I have to build it so freaking high. If you know, we're just going to do this whole row, and then I'll just come back and fill in a minute. Oh, I think it finally stopped snowing. That's good. Okay, good. It finally stopped snowing. Okay, let's clear out the snow now that we're not going to have any more distractions. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get more energy cells. What if you build up a roof over... See, I was kind of thinking about that, but at this point... Oh, whoop, shoot, I accidentally didn't do energy cells. But at this point, it's honestly not worth it because I'm almost done anyway, and also it stopped snowing for right now. So, like, we're almost there. I just need to finish up what I'm doing. And plus, like I said, too, we're only doing this once, and then once we do it once, like, we're good. Because, you know, I mean, we could be in a scenario where we eventually need to build another Energizer, but I'll tell you what, if we're in a scenario where we need 2 full-size Energizers, I'm going to be very scared about what we're doing at that point, because even SPS machines, like, only take up so much energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, 6 EFE is going to be one hell of a buffer. I've never had a buffer that big. It's because I just discovered how overpowered these things are, at least when fully loaded. So, you know, all that we're going through right now is going to be fine for the rest of the mod pack. Like once we do this, we'll be good until we all the way up to automating the Allthemods star. So, okay. Now, let's go ahead and, I feel like we're not far off at all now. Maybe like 2,500 more energy cells, and then we'll be good. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're close, because there's only... Oh, shoot, there's only 1 block left. Dang, okay. We're getting really close. I want to say, like, 2,500-ish should do it for the rest of it. Looks like it is getting dark, though, so let's go ahead and just advance to day. That way mobs don't mess with us. Because, like, I don't have the roof of my factory fully lit up or anything like that. I don't want mobs just throwing snowballs at me while I'm up there. That has happened before on stream. And the thing that sucks about the snowballs is it slows you down. And if you don't kill the mob, sometimes it doesn't speed you back up. Sometimes even if you do kill the mob, it doesn't speed you back up. That's an annoying bug I've been experiencing. But... yeah, we're gonna want to clear this up because we're gonna have this fully built out soon. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see, now that, okay, how many more energy cells can we craft? Come on, please tell me we can do a couple thousand more. We're so close. Okay. Vendor. Sometimes we have to mix, sometimes, I don't know, the auto crafting is a little jacked on this sometimes. Oh, come on. And then what we're gonna do is energy cell 1,000. Can we make 1,200? 1,400? So I feel like we're not that far off. Okay, here, let's do 1,300. We're gonna get close. We're gonna get really close, I think. Yeah. We're just getting so close. We're on the final column. Or final set of columns, I suppose. Okay. Well, man, this thing is going to be so awesome. We can store so much power in this. Okay, I feel like if we can make, because here's the thing, I'm going to have to actually make one more layer of these because I messed up. We're going to need one more height layer. So one more height layer plus that. Man, I'm thinking into the realm of like just over 1,000, which we're not far off from. What if you build a... Oh, I'm sorry. I already read that message. Alrighty, let's see here. Looks like that Ender Pearl essence holding back. Well, dude, the problem is I have... Okay, so I have... Here, let me kill these things. So I have 50 Omega Ender Bees that are actively producing Ender Pearls. And then I have like 16 Mystical Agriculture Seeds with all the growth accelerators there. And I'm still not pumping these things out fast enough. Like, I'm having to make just shit tons of Eyes of Ender. Like, it's insane. And sometimes also, I don't know why, even though I have all the recipes in there, and it should in theory be pulling from both, it doesn't want to pull like the raw Eyes of Ender, or the raw Ender Pearls for the Eyes of Ender sometimes. Like sometimes I have to manually craft the Eyes of Ender for it to do that. Otherwise it just pulls from Essence, which I have no idea why. But yeah, no. Like I said, I'm really close, so I just need to get through this last little bit, and then once I do that, we're golden. Or wait, I'm looking for Ender Pearl. Oh, wait a second. These generalized Ender predictions, I can make them into Ender Pearls. Hold on. Here. We're going to use those last bit of generalized Ender predict. Here. Make me my last Ender Pearls. Dang it. Yeah, from HNN, those generalized predictions from when all those Ender Dragons failed when I was training the Ender Dragon models. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I forgot we could do this. The only reason I'm doing it manually and I'm not just auto-crafting is normally I won't have this many of the generalized Ender predictions. I just remembered that I just happen to have some. Okay, cool. And now we have... Okay, now we should be able to make a lot of Eyes of Ender. Like, I'm hoping around 4,000. Okay, 3,000 should actually be enough. Because what I'm hoping is, if we can make like 1,500 of these, I know that'll be fine. Awesome. We're about to have a full Energizer. Let's get these energy cells into our inventory. And, alright, home stretch, everyone. I love that simulation mod, especially the glitch armor goated in Skyblock 4. What do you mean by or simulation mod? What do you mean by simulation mod? Are you talking about AE2 and AE2's quantum armor? Because Modern Industrialization quantum armor is better. I'm not sure what you mean by simulation. Oh, HNN. Right, hostile mob or mob neural networks or something. I'm sorry, I can't remember the full name of the mod off the top of my head. But yeah, no, that is a great mod. Yeah, and plus it's necessary here because I'm going to need to simulate piglitches eventually because I'm going to need piglich heart blocks for getting the star. and for other things too, like magical soil and stuff too. It's good to have that simulated. Okay, we are about to wrap this up. Okay, now we just need to get the casings in there. Do. Okay. Boom. We did it. Oh my god, it's more than I thought. Yeah, so Energizer controller. Well, you know, we can just store 18 EFE. That's 18 times 10 to the power of 18. Or, if you want to go full scientific notation, 1.8 times 10 to the power of 19. Yeah, this thing can store an insane amount of energy. Like, just an insane amount. Okay, so we're going to want... Here, let's... Output. Okay, we're going to want a couple of quantum entangleopers. Or quantum entangleporters, as they're called. I just want to make sure they don't interact in any other way. Power out. Do. Oh, there, now wait a minute. This is going to be power in. Now, what we're going to do is going to be set to power in. Oh, I have to turn it on. Turn this up. Weird. Why isn't this accepting power? It's active. Should be force ejecting energy. Well, that's a slight issue. What the hell? Okay. Why is it not taking it? Phone got super hot and ran out of battery. Wish I had this gigantic energizer on my phone. Yeah, I hear you. Shoot, this is actually a problem though. Configurator. So why the heck is it just not taking energy? Am I misinterpreting something? That doesn't make sense. It's on input mode. What's the problem? It might take a while. Yeah, but like it's not even. Yeah, not doing anything. I mean, it's not complaining about the structure of the block, though. Like, hold on. No. Let's see. Hold on. Wait, so it's saying it needs a passive port, but I thought... Okay, hold on. Something's wrong. That's not right at all. Hold on. Come on, come on, come on. God dang it. Why the heck is it not letting me through the door? Okay, come on. Oh. Okay. Energizer. It's saying I need to make this passive for some reason. That doesn't make sense, but I mean, may as well try it because nothing else is working. I don't think it's supposed to just be passive, but... I messed up. Let's... Okay. Let's go ahead and just try this again. Yeah, but see, this doesn't seem right. I don't think I would actually affect it, though. Okay, here. I need to shrink down because I need to actually... I need to be in a really weird position for this to work. Oh, now it works? Why? Why was it being that slow? But only a little? Like, what the heck happened? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's acting up, because it should just be going. Yeah, I'm so confused. Why is that not working? It's only storing that 412 MFE. Oh, now it works. Now all of a sudden it just works. Okay. I have no idea why it wasn't working before, but now it just works. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea why that didn't work, but now it works. So we're all good. Okay. There we go. That makes a lot more sense now. But now, why isn't this outputting? That channel should be full of power. Maybe it's just a stupid thing where I just have to place it again. Maybe it's a bad idea to have them near each other? Like, is that what's going on? Like, is that what's going on? Is it just mad that... Oh, what the... Oh, okay, that wasn't configured correctly for some reason. Never mind. I still don't see why that had to be passive, but okay. I guess we're going to make 2 more passive things, because I want this to work for any future inputs. I don't know why it just acted up so much, but... Okay. They should still be charging. Okay. Power out, power in. That should be going out to the power in channel. And this should be... Okay, we should be getting a little bit of a power draw out consistently. Yes, we are. Okay. It looks like it's finally working. Looks like we did get it to work finally. So... Awesome. Yay, we have a full Energizer with over 18 EFE of storage. Yeah, that's probably the only battery we're ever going to need to make. So where is all this getting its power from? Like, oh, the entangloporter over here. There we go. Okay. And now it should be okay. Now it should be going in. Let's go ahead and double check our power. Our power in should have gone up a little bit, and then our power out definitely should have gone up. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, and that makes sense. It's pushing the occasional. So yeah, sending in pulses. So yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but definitely worth it. We have a full-size Energizer now. And more energy storage than we could ever possibly need. I don't even know if we're going to come close to filling this thing. Yeah, I'm going to be completely real. I don't know if we'll ever come close to filling this thing. Let's see here. Alrighty. Well, now I'm feeling pretty good about our power situation because we have an insane battery, an insane reactor, freaking 18 EFE of storage. Yeah, we're good on power. We don't have to worry about power ever again. So now what we're gonna do. Here. Two, three, 4, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Then we're also going to do grades. We're going to do 80 of each. Okay. Then we're going to do 10 of these. Of those. Extend. Cool, and we're going to do 80 acceleration cards. Alrighty. Actually, let's go ahead and put all the buses on right now. Three. Alrighty. Just filling this all up right now. Because we're going to make some more bees. I want to be able to process, and unfortunately, some of the bees, especially for later modern industrialization stuff, only make nuggets as their output. So we need to be able to process all that quickly and efficiently. Well, not so much efficiently, but efficiency doesn't really matter anymore in terms of power because of the setup I have. So yeah, that's kind of just don't have to care. That's the best kind of problem to have. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna need the portable shrinking device for what I'm about to do. Yeah, I'm trying to be space efficient. That's why I'm positioning them in kind of seemingly awkward positions, but you'll see. Especially once I start building this out, it'll make more sense. Okay, here we go. And now we can get out of this mode. And we can just do this. Okay, cool, cool. Right, I need the configuration card that originally. Okay. Do the whole goal is to have this all just ready. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing well today. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hope everyone's keeping managed to not get too hot with the recent heat wave and everything. I do wish you all the best. Which, funny enough, some parts of the Midwest are actually having worse heat indexes than Texas right now, or at least some parts of Texas. Because the humidity is so much worse there. Though, heat indexes are kind of a weird thing in general. Like, I find trying to track those is kind of weird because it's like, when you say it feels like 110, I mean, that can, to different people, it can feel like different things. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't know. I find the heat index ratings to, it's not always indicative. Just like I say when it feels so cold or something in the wind too. It's like, well, I mean, depending on how you're layered up and depending on how your body is, it's gonna feel different for each person. So I find it kind of weird we try to measure it that way. It's like especially with people with such different physiologies or whatever, it's like you can't measure how pain or cold or heat feels to them compared to one another. If they have just different physiologies and are used to different things. Especially because people are adaptable. People can get used to hotter or colder climates. We've been doing that, all of human history. So it's like, I don't know. I just find it weird when we try. I mean, I understand why, because it's an easy, they try to make it easy to digest, and I get it. Not everyone's a freaking meteorologist. I get it, but. I don't know. You just have to have You have to have a little bit of your own interpretation in terms of what it means for you specifically, I guess is all I'm trying to say in that. Okay, so it's brass, brass, brass. Okay, cool. I'm set up for 2 more bees. Let's see. What 2 more bees do we want from... I'm thinking the 2 big ones. I think we need Lumium at some point, but I think we also need Invar, if I'm recalling correctly. Okay. Let's see how many iron eggs we can make. Okay, that's enough to make 7 eggs. So let's get some honey treats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and I don't care if I make a bunch of honey treats at once. I know I'm going to go through them at some point crafting something, so I genuinely don't care. Okay, made a bunch of iron bee eggs. We're only going to need 2, though, for what we're doing right now. And this is for the Invar. Yep, tin and iron. So, let's see. I believe we already have the recipe for the dust, so we should be able to, Invar... Should be able to just craft directly the Invar dust, I believe. Or does this come in dust? I'm trying to recall. Okay, there we go. Yep. Oh, weird. Why does it say... Huh, okay, I need nickel dust. Weird, I thought it said something else. My bad. Okay, yeah, I guess I didn't have... Okay, weird. Well... And... Well... And we'll do Invar blocks. Because we'll need the Invar blocks in order for the bees to pollinate, so... Okay. Okay. Oh, shit! Didn't mean to do that. Well, yeah. Guess we wasted one of the eggs. Yeah, it's because I shift-clicked it by accident. Ah, well. That sucks. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna need 5 Invar blocks. What? But you should be able to just make them. What the heck, did I not put it in right? Hold on. I think it's using a different Invar. I don't know what the heck's going on. Weird. Okay, make that a blank pattern and then make this into that. We should just be able to... Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on at this point. Okay, there's multiple kinds of Invar. This is the Invar from all the ores, so I guess that's the one we're going with. I don't know why it was just having weird issues. I don't know why it type mismatched for a second there. Weird. I don't know why I was acting up. And we're going to do 18 of these. Because that's what we're going to need to melt over our eggs. Then we will put this new blank pattern back. And then the gold to go back to. Let's see. Two things of molten Invar. Nope, nope. Okay, should turn the eggs into Invar eggs. Or Invar B eggs. Okay, now is when we want to get the cages and spawn bees. Ah, dang, we only got medium. Ah, shoot. Never even got a high. Whatever, it's not a big deal, because, honestly, I mean, we can put genes in them later. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Here, we should be able to make them high off those. No, I just realized the phrasing. No, we're not making the bees like drug high. We're gonna make them high productivity. I just realized the phrasing on that. TexanWombat 2026. We're gonna make the bees high. Jeez. I'm stupid. Okay. Got him. Thank you, Invar B. And okay, I'm just double checking. Oh, feed you the high productivity comb, and there we go. Now they're high productivity. Yeah, that's one reason why we collect genes. We can just pass on traits like that really easily. Okay, the brass bees can go back into our storage. Invar bees can go in. And then, matter of fact, I don't know why I don't just do that more often. Oh, well, whatever. Then get flour. Boom. Okay. So now we're making all high productivity bees. I think they have different endurance levels, but that doesn't matter when they're when they have the simulation upgrades, which these will, because I'm just going to force Omega upgrades into them. So endurance doesn't mean anything. Okay. Okay. And then we'll make the 20 acceleration cards too. And then we'll make our spruce hives. Oh, we ran out of unobtainium. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Ah, dang it! It cleared everything else I crafted too. For acceleration card and Pokey. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go get more unobtainium, I think, because I don't think we have any Yeah, we're gonna need to go get more. Okay, well, let's go on over to the end. Oh, yep, go on. Okay, and I'm gonna need. Oops. And would you look at that? Unobtainium ore right there. That's hilarious. Wait. Oh, did it go in my backpack? Okay, there we go. Thank God Fortune affects it too. See if we can find another unobtainium ore real quick. But that was really fast. I wasn't expecting to find it literally right there. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Especially since that's near the point I usually spawn in at. Okay, so, and I can double it up with an ore hammer. I don't have the ore quintupling shit yet. I haven't gotten into that. I just, I can still double it up though, easily with an ore hammer. Let's see if we can just find a couple more. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I know End Highlands tend to be the biome that really spawns in the unobtainium. Especially it likes to spawn in kind of like under. Like it likes to be in like spots where if you didn't have creative flight, it would be just a pain in the ass to get to. Kind of noticed that, but that's fine because we have creative flight. Yeah, eventually we definitely need to get like renewable unobtainium, but that's still quite a bit of ways. Yeah, we're still quite a bit of ways from anything like that. You know, honestly, we'll be fine with what we have now. I guess I just wanted to find a few more to prevent us from having to find even more later. But yeah, if I can't find some in the next couple seconds here, we're gonna skip on back home. So we have enough, honestly. I just don't like them. Oh, there's a couple more. Okay, there we go. This will make me happy. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, ooh. There we go, 76. Okay, now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Let's just make sure there wasn't any others hanging out there. Oh, doesn't look like there were, and doesn't look like there's any more on the side. Okay, good. So, yep, let's go on home. We have plenty of unobtainium for right now. Okay, let's go ahead and we are going to get the platinum ore hammer. Didn't I have... Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, I just didn't put it on my inventory for some reason. Doot. Okay. It's quite a bit of unobtainium. Cool. Okay, we should be good on that now. Yeah, I just had to get that all together. Now we should be able to make 15 of the Omega. Okay, let's go put the ore hammer back. We have it. Okay. Okay. So now that we have all those in the acceleration cards in, let's go ahead and put in upgrades. Oh. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna have to. Oh wait, I need to mark it with a sign, don't I? Bar keys. Omega hives. Cool. Where's the first one that's not? Okay. Okay, right there. So, and we do have to... Oh, come on now. Put back in. Okay. Have to break one down in order to get the achievement. And then... Boom. Oh yeah, okay. It's working. It's just, yeah, it can only work so fast. And let's see here. So now we're going to make the, now with the Invar nuggets. Alrighty. So there we go. We're processing Invar now. Invar is going to be necessary, especially later into modern industrialization. Yeah, it's just going to be one of those things. There we go. Spider died. What's my backpack? Answer is random shit. That's fine. I'll just dump it in my storage. Oh, you just popped up in front of me. Yeah, that wandering trader just popped up in front of me. Beautiful. What's the hardest part to get for the ATM star? Honestly, man, take your pick. There's a lot of shit that's hard to get for the star. Take your pick. I don't even know where to begin to answer that. The answer is, I guess I could get that. I don't know how many of that I have, so here. I'll get a couple stacks of emeralds. How much emeralds do I have? Oh, wow, I have almost 1,000,000 emeralds. I forgot. Because I got annoyed at how I was running out, and I made a bunch of Omega Bees, and now I have just shit tons. Okay. Here, because I don't know if I have that or not, so that actually could be helpful. Sometimes it's hard to get specific flowers, so I'll do that. Be nice to the trader. That way he comes back with better items later. What percent of the way you say I am to automating? Oh, I haven't even gotten the star, dude. Not even, let alone automating it. I have to get the star first. Yeah, no, this is still a relatively newer save, so yeah, we're not going to be. Yeah, dude, let's focus on even just getting the star components. Like, yeah, there's like here. Let me show you something. Okay, hold on. First, let me redeem this. Sample from that. Okay, let me show you the ATM starboard. It's gonna be like right here. Okay. So, like, I've gotten a few basic things, you know, and I could even make this right now if I really wanted to, and this. Which actually maybe I will just make that. Oh yeah, and I have to make an infinity range booster, but that's easy. So like I can make these. So like, you know, I have some miscellaneous stuff, but like I haven't even gotten into productive trees to get the Scarlet Dragon sapling. I don't know if I have enough diamonds to get the 4x block of diamonds yet. I don't know if I can make enough netherrack and dirt for the 6x's I need. Let's see. I probably could. I haven't even touched Evilcraft. I made all the like I don't know why this isn't count. Oh yeah, there was something weird. I couldn't make the 64x Nether Star generator for some weird reason. I couldn't remember why. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, and then I have to make an explosive mycelial generator, which is insane in and of its own right. Get through industrial foreground. I have to make an SPS machine from Mechanism, make antimatter pallets. I have to go get through all of Just Dire Things and get a paradox machine. I have to, yeah. I haven't even touched Powa, though. That should be easy at this point. I haven't even got Withercomb blocks. I don't have Soul Lava Bees yet. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get a 5x Endstone. I don't know if I have End Essence yet. I still need to get Infused Dragon's Breath from the Allthemods. And I still need to build all these portals. Oh yeah, and then get the Piglet Chart, go through the Twilight Forest, get the Snow Queen trophy. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm nowhere near endgame. I'm just getting resources. Like, I'm just getting to the point where I can get all the resources together so I can explore the mods and, like, rush the components once I'm ready. That's part of what all this power shit was about. Just making sure, like, my power situation is squared away. So, yep. Which it is. I mean, I already have... It's... Yeah. 18 EFE storage is going to be more than plenty. So yeah, I'm just trying to secure random components of this. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, now let's see. let's go back to our productive bees, because I want to have all the stuff ready for modern industrialization. Because I want to get through... I want to actually start modern industrialization earlier than I started on my personal world. I'm going to need these 3 bees, though. But I'm going to need Indirium, too. Aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need to figure that one out. But I'm going to need Lumium, Signalum, and Constantan. Okay. So, silver, tin, copper, silver, nickel, copper. Fascinating. Do I still have tin bee eggs? Or whatever happened with all that? Did I ever make tin bee eggs? I should have genes for it. Oh, platinum got mixed in with it because technically, yeah. These are all tin, right? Yep, those are all tin genes. Okay, I can make 5, so let's get some honey treats. Wait, did I seriously already go through 1,000 honey treats? Jesus. I didn't realize how much I eat through those things. Okay, that's making the tin eggs. Okay. Well. And then we were gonna make Lumium. That's right. Lumium. I don't know. Oh wait, we want Lumium dust, which is going to be glowstone, silver, and tin. Glowstone dust I should have automatically coming in. Silver dust I already have. Tin dust I'll need to set the recipe for. Okay. Now. Lumium dust. Okay, so let's... Oh yeah, let's just make the Lumium ingot from that. And then we also need Lumium blocks because we're going to need to pollinate later. So let's just get both those out of the way. Okay, we are going to need 5 blocks for pollinating. We are going to need 18 ingots to turn molten. Look. Okay, here we go. Lumium bee eggs. Okay, and after this, it's going to be 2 more bees. We're going to need Constantan and what's it called? Signalum. After that, I'll feel a bit more comfortable getting into the modern industrialization, because then I'll have all the alloy blocks. That's going to be key. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we need to make cages for these, don't we? Okay, and cage. Cool. Here we are, making Lumium bees. Then Sigalum and Constantan, and then, you know what? It might be a good time to start modern industrialization. I'm thinking it might be a good time. Maybe. Okay. Those Lumium bees can go back. Let's go ahead and make all our bee stuff for these hives. Spruce. Let's see. And then we're going to make Pokey Pokies. We're going to make Omegas. Flux cable. We're going to make some extended importers. We're going to make 20 acceleration cards. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in now. I broke one more than I intended to. Dang it. Why does that always happen to me? Anyway. Oh, did I chuck something? Oh, I chucked my backpack. Weird. Oh. Okay, now that I put all the acceleration cards, let's put these Lumium blocks down. Honestly, some of these blocks do look nice for like building and stuff. Like, not gonna lie. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we're putting in our bees. Alrighty. Now let's get out our sign. That's our last sign, so let's go ahead and make... Hang on, screw it. Make like 100 more. There. Now I don't have to worry about signs for a little bit. These are Lumium. These 4 sign, 5 Omega hives. Because yeah, every time you discover a new bee, you're supposed to just to have you're totally supposed to just have like omega of the bee you just discovered, right? That's normal. Comb. Okay, so I'm looking for lumium comb blocks. Where? Oh, I think I see them popping up now. Okay, firstly, break it down to the regular comb so I can get the achievement for it. Okay, it's collecting at acceptable rates. There, okay. Now, we're going to need the Lumium Nuggets. Okay, but okay, there we go. Dang, I can't believe how it's still producing lithium even though we turned this off. I mean, we have the power budget to run this thing no issue now. It's just, yeah. Crazy how that's still running. These large machines from the Mechanism War Machine mod can be kind of interesting. Kind of power hungry, but kind of insane too. Yeah, let's actually go to sleep real quick so all mobs go away. But yeah. Okay, let's see here. Because what we're going to need to do next... we're gonna need 10 more formulaic semicators. We'll start out over here. That's what we're gonna need to do. This is one advantage to AE over RS is that you can. The importers and exporters kind of count as like extensions of the same, as all part of the same block space, whereas in RS refined storage they're separate like blocks for them, other than just like the add-ins to the blocks. So like you can set one to import and export up and down, like on the same block. So AE is just cool like that sometimes. I mean, the early part of the mod is still ass, but like once you get past that, it's actually pretty cool. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this will be for our future bees. Then we're going to need 80 of each of those upgrades. Okay. Where are the acceleration? Or, oh no, wait, that's right. 80 acceleration cards. Because we're also going to be making 10 of those. Oh, it's using up the... That's what happened last time. It's using up the acceleration cards to make up these, because for the extended ones, it requires that. Yeah, I should have kind of figured something like that. Yep, so we're going to have to make 60 more of the acceleration cards. Let's get everything else in our inventory in the meantime. Okay. Okay, and then okay. Alrighty. Okay, we got all the acceleration cards in. Boop, 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 boop. Alrighty. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we just need the configuration card back out for the quantum entanglement porters. What? What do you mean? Oh! I'm an idiot. Not the quantum entanglement porter. I need it for the formulaic assemblicator. Dang it. Well, good to know it's somewhat idiot-proof, because it does prevent me from accidentally putting in configurations that just make no fucking sense. So, you know. Hey, a little bit of idiot-proof in there. Kind of. I guess it wouldn't save me from, like, one kind of formulaic assemblycator configuration to another, but that makes sense. Because, you know. Gotta use some brain power with these mods. Yeah. Some brain power or right amount of autism. One of the two. I have both, thankfully. I'm stupid. Anyway, now that we have that all... Oh, wait. Okay, before I go saying that I have shit ready when I don't, I need to run the power cables. This is something I always seem to forget with these things. These things need power. There. Okay. Oh yeah, you know what I just kind of realized? All the entangled porters, they're still running off the power channel, aren't they? You guys are going to need to run off power out. Yeah, I need to set them all to run off power out. Go do that upstairs. Okay, there we go. That makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything attached to the old... Or, wait a second. Oh, this is, isn't it? Oh, yeah, and... There's an entangled porter here. So wait, how's the... Oh, you know how the, you know how that channel is still getting power is up here? I forgot. This needs to go to the power in. There. Now if anything's on the, power channel, it should just not work after once it depletes the cache. Okay, yeah, but everything should be moved over now. Okay, that's why it was still being weird. Yeah, so we're generating like 58 million FE a tick that's going in, and then like, yeah, it's not pulling too badly. Yeah, and we're already up to 4 TFE. Nice. Lots of power. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to sleep, and then we're going to make the last two kinds of bees that are the alloy bees. Okay. So the last two bees that I care about right now are going to be the Constantan and the Signalum. And I would ideally like to get an Enderium bee, too. Now, what is this? Oh, that just goes into nuggets, too. Dang. I hate all the ones that go into nuggets, because it's like, dang, that just sucks. Okay. Oh. Oh, TCL, I see you're still in, and you redeemed the hydrate. You know what? Actually, let me. Okay, so I have what I need there. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go get real fast a drink. I just have to go get that real fast. Actually, I have some water here, right here. I'll just drink some water. I was gonna get some juice, but nah, I'll just drink water. Alrighty, yep, so I did hydrate. Thank you so much, TCL, for the hydrate redeem. And all the blisters on your hands are fully scarred over. Yeah, well, knowing you, I know you said you like to kind of get some scars, so, you know. Hey, those are badges of honor for you, right? Pig demo, redeem the stretch. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, TCL, yeah, stories, I hear you, man. Got to go with your hydration break. Yep, I agree with Pig Demo. Thank you so much, TCL. Fun times or me being stupid. Hey, I hear you. And actually, Pig Demo, since you came from TikTok, here, I'm going to plug the Discord along with my other socials. That way, if you have a Discord or any other socials you want to follow me on, feel free. But yeah, no, I just figured I may as well plug those since that's your first time here. That way, if you have anywhere else you hang out more. The Discord's always the best way to get a hold of me outside of stream. But yeah. And let's go ahead and make some eggs. Okay. There we go. TCL with the Matt Eden to Plinko emoji. Thank you. Damn. What do I have 1.6 million of? Steel? Damn. Well, I have plenty of steel. This but Wombat and Wombat Wife? Yeah, nah. I love my wife. Okay, I got a clip from a while back I posted for you. Oh, okay. That you posted for me. Oh, did you clip that? Nice. Yeah, nah, nice. If you clip that, I'll upload that to my socials. Yeah, no, thanks so much. Hey, spreading word around on my channel and stuff. I appreciate that so much. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll share that around if, yeah. No, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Right. I was going to get the, we made copper and we made, what was the other one we made? Derp. What'd I do, chat? Okay. Silver. Right. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Copper, silver, nickel, copper. Okay, so I'll use the silver for the signal MB. Let's get those bees smoking like chimneys. Oh, jeez. I started something, didn't I? Ah, well. Cat's out of the bag now, I guess. Okay, right. How do... Because we're going to need to start with the dust. What does signal and dust need? How fast can bees roll? Who knows? Bees are fat as hell anyway, so they probably can roll pretty quickly. I don't know. I'm stupid. Here, I'll put the silver spawn eggs back. Crafting pattern. And then that makes the ingot. We're also going to need to make the block. How could a bee roll blunt quickly? I don't know. Look, if you ever... listen, and I'm saying this as a fat guy, okay? Have you ever pushed a fat guy down a hill? I'm kidding. Oh, wait, dang it. No problem. First time clipping. Just short ways from becoming one of those clip channels, like for Jinxie. Hey, Big Demo, if you want to try becoming a clip channel, around me or something, I'm not going to complain. I like when people make clips around me. It's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate any little bit. The TCL I have, yes. That wasn't what you were supposed to respond with. Okay. Signal. Okay. Nah. I like how real you are, TCL. I like how you just say it as it is. Okay, let's go ahead. 18. Alrighty. You asked? I mean, yeah, fair. I just... I'm messing with you partially, TCL. You're cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we got 2 mediums again, unfortunately. But what we can do, we can create some hygienes. We'll get the bees high. Let's see. Oh, wait a second. I have 56 100%? Oh, damn. Okay. Just need to integrate these with honey treats. Anyway. Well, the weather app keeps making the 4th hotter. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this heat wave's really racking some people all over the globe, it seems like, because I hear about Europe complaining about it too. Yeah, Europe and that set of emojis, a tentacle and Drekken. I don't know how that's supposed to signify heat, unless you mean heat in another way, which getting a little freaky, I guess. And okay, cool. They're high productivity. TCL just gradually getting more disturbing with the emojis. That's all good. That mayo, yes. I understand, TCL. Okay. So we got Signalum. And let's get our flowers out. Okay. Okay, awesome. And then after the Signalum bees, we're going to have Constantan, and then we're going to have all the alloy bees, which will be great. TCL, you're so hungry? Yeah, I hear you. I don't know, why don't you just eat something? Even if it's just a snack or something. I don't know what time it is for you, or if you're trying not to throw off, I know you probably have a bit of a special diet, because I know you actually like keep in shape. Honey seems good right now. Big demo. Well, I have 1.2 million buckets of it in my storage system. I ate a full meal 30 minutes ago. Wow. Oh, okay. Dang, you're still hungry? Well, I mean, if you're working outside, though, I mean, you burn through a lot of calories, so I hear you. Also, nah, I eat everything. Yeah, I hear you. Well, you're still young, too. You're still really young, so your metabolism's still, like, just amazing. Especially since you keep in shape and stuff, too. I mean, your metabolism must be, like, top-notch. Fluix. Okay, import. It is? Yeah. Yeah, nah. Like I said, I know you keep in shape, so there's, and definitely keep that up. Don't become a fat guy like me. You're ever full? Well, you don't want to overeat, so I hear you. As long as you're able to do everything you're doing all right, and your body's fine. Okay. 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 And then Omega. That's like I'm just going straight to Omega upgrades now because I'm producing all the materials so fast. It's crazy to me. I play baseball, and when I'm not eating or gaming instead. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Play a sport too, shoot. Hey, you're keeping up, man. Awesome. Do I weightlift? Nah, I need to... I need to actually, get, being fit and stuff. So, nah, I haven't done it, at least not lately. Okay. Oh, wait, crap. I put acceleration cards. Okay, I did. I'm just double checking myself because I know I've forgotten so many times. And I like how some of these blocks look. Like, that actually looks like just a nice block. Like, I wouldn't mind building with that crap at some point. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and let's go ahead and put up a sign. Signal bees, 1 full side, 5 omega hives. Okay. Downstairs. Go. Is that? I hate clothing? What do you mean by that? Like, just can't find stuff that fits for you, or... Okay, whoa, whoa. So constricting. Ah, here. Can't move freely. Well, you know, I mean, I know there's like looser fit stuff out there. You may want to kind of take a look at the different fits and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if something might be easier on you. You know. Yeah, everyone's a little different in that regard. Okay, now that I have the signal, I'm in nuggets coming in. Almost every joint in my body is hyperflexible, and I can't always get a full range of motion. Interesting. I'd be, yeah, no, interesting. I know there are some people who just naturally are a lot more flexible, and some people like actually have like, there's also genetic conditions which can make you like a lot more flexible than you should be too. You know, and it just varies from person to person. So, plus you're younger too, so you're just naturally more flexible. Okay. Well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, we have the signal bees fully set up, including the processing of the signal nuggets. So, we should actually check on our drives. We've been accumulating quite a few resources, and I just want to make sure nothing's getting overloaded. Just want to make sure nothing's sneaking up on us, you know? Really. Oh, ooh, Lumium's kind of gathering in there. We'll want to pay attention. May need to swap that out for a 256K at some point. Okay, yeah, that's getting a little more full. Getting a little more real for a couple of these drives. Why are certain things gaining in here already? Oh, dang, we're already... Dang it, like, bypassed a whole... It wasn't really supposed to bypass a whole thing like that. Oh, well. Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to do that. Huh. I like to wear size up normally. I am a large, but I have to wear XL. Just feels more comfy. Yeah, no, I mean, things like that, you know, some people just naturally feel better in that, you know? Dang, why did all the processing skip an entire drive bay? I mean, it's fine. I don't necessarily care, but it's like, also, that drive is filling up fast. Alright, I think what I'm going to do... Are there any other drives that... Okay, 1 mil, and then 256K. Okay, so all I need to pull is the 1 mil. And then... I'm also an XL men's. Okay. Yeah, I'm a double XL, and that's not because I'm in shape. It's because of that. Okay. Okay. I can be quick about this, but I've got to... I'll be quick about it. Okay. Gotta upgrade some of our drives. Let's get that, let's get this one out. Let's get this one out. Jute. Then we'll have a spare 64k. And now, let's restore. Cool. Okay, cool. Now we don't have a little crisis situation happening there. And we swapped out a 1M, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to have to switch out a couple of these later, probably, though. Eating meat? What kind of meat? Like, what you eating? Okay, Constantan is nickel and copper. Let's get the Constantan, and then we'll be in a pretty good position. Ham? Oh, I love ham. I love ham. I just, yeah. Love ham at Thanksgiving, Christmas, everything. Yeah, you can never disappoint me with ham. Okay. Constantan dust. Constantan ingot. Constantan block. You can make slabs from immersive engineering? Weird. Anyway. Let's see here. And then, okay, so for, yeah, we're going to need to make more honey generators. We have over 1.2 million buckets of honey, and I need to process that shit. Oh, I have Constantan seeds, too, so I can plant seeds later. But for now, I think we'll just do bees. So we're going to get 5 of those. We're going to get 18 of the ingots. Okay. Let's put this into our foundry. Up. Cool. Alright, these are going to be Constantan bee eggs. Alrighty. And we'll put 2 up here just in case. Alright, that one's a high productivity, and that one's normal. We're definitely going to want another high productivity, so that's fine. We'll breed a couple until we get another high. And oh, wait, we have the cages. We just need the flowers. 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's our signal and bees. We'll just put those back. No. Do. Okay, we have another high one. Okay, and then we need to age that up though. So cons 10 B. Okay, there's the 2 high productivity ones. And the ones that aren't high productivity, we're going to lead into a totally ethical, totally reasonable death. Deer jerky is my favorite. I love deer. I love that scent. Alrighty. And yeah, after totally ethically dealing with those bees, we're now going to... we're going to make 25 more, so... Cage, flower, do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay. And now we're going to make all the other stuff we need. So finally, we're going to have all the Bs for modern industrialization. That's pretty big, actually, to get that all set up. 5 pokey. We're going to need 5 of the extended import. Acceleration cards. And we're going to make 15 Omegas. Yeah, we're just making all the stuff, aren't we? Oh yeah, we also need Fluix cables. That should be enough. Okay. Actually, we're going to go ahead and shrink down a bit, just to make it easier for us. Ah, shit. I accidentally, I hate when I do that. I accidentally put the importer in the wrong orientation. There we go. Dang it, no. Okay. Dang it. There. There. Okay, now we're good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool stuff. Oh, wait. I got confused for a second because I was like, why isn't ingot popular? But then, oh, signal on. It's the similar beginning spelling, at least as sign. So, you know. Constantan B's. Full side. 5 Omega. I. Alrighty. Alrighty. It's awesome. I can't believe we got all the modern industrialization comb done. I'm really happy about that, actually. That's going to save us a lot of headaches later. Modern industrialization has so many damn steps. Oh, TCL, I didn't notice your message earlier about along with Gator. I love Gator. There's a local place near me that serves Gator. It's really good. I love Gator. Tried it one time when I visited Florida. Just awesome. Love it. Okay, Constantin. And we can get processed there. Okay, I'm going to need a stack of the nuggets to put them together correctly. Oops, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, like if we go to the quest book, yeah, we have a lot of bees done. We have a lot of bees done. I should start working on all the modium bees pretty soon, honestly. Especially since I can breed the ancient bees together and just squish them for genes. It really wouldn't be that hard. I just need to actually, you know, do it. But I forget if all the modium and vibranium and unobtainium bees can breed together. I'm not sure if they can. I don't think they can. I think the ancient bees can, though. Or I know the ancient bees can. But yeah. So yeah, honestly, and you know, there's a couple too that I could get also, but I think we're, I think honestly, we're probably at the point where we should get started with modern industrialization, if nothing else, or something else soon. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the last of that. Here, I'll do. Okay. Yeah, but it's crazy though. You know, Pig Demo. I don't know if you're still watching, but there's someone else following who's watching my Instagram reels too. Seems like it's kind of nice how y'all are coming over from the other platforms. I really appreciate anyone who's done that, and yeah, that's it's nice to see. Means it's paying off uploading to all those other platforms. Hard work's paying off. Yeah, well, and what's crazy too is, I mean, I've only been streaming for 11 weeks, and you know, I've been noticing growth in the channel and stuff too. You know, it's just you gotta just keep pushing. You know, gotta keep pushing everything you can, and yeah, no, I'm very happy I found a cool little crowd with y'all. Okay, wait, is this still, or is that a visual glitch? What the heck? What the heck? There were ingots up there, and it disappeared when I looked in the foundry. That must be a visual glitch from when I was messing with it earlier. Weird. You are in the circle of VTubers I'm watching. It's how I found you. Well, yeah, not TCL. I knew that. Well, we all kind of found each other through like Jaws and Gritty and stuff. So yeah, yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Now that we have all that going, let me double check the drives one more time, because there were a couple that were acting a little weird. I just want to be sure nothing's going to secretly overflow on me here. Yeah, that one I'm going to keep an eye on. There's a couple I'm just slightly concerned could sneak up on me if I'm not careful. Oh, the signal one's going in there. Okay, so you know what? Maybe we should start modern industrialization. Oh, God. You poor innocent souls. You don't know what I'm about to get myself into. Okay. Okay, there's a couple things I need to check, though. How much tungsten do I have? That much? Okay, that'll be fine. How much, crap. Titanium do I have? 261? Okay, that's fine. That is going to be important for later. Way later. But that's just good to know that I have enough for right now. That's... I mainly just needed to know I had enough. Because we're going to make bees out of those later, but not quite yet. Because to even properly process them, we have to get quite far in modern industrialization. So, okay. This is going to require a just shit ton of space. How am I going to want to set this up? Okay, because okay, let me think. If I get the extended pack of writers fight, it should all link up to the quantum piece, right? And these work fine. It's just I'm loading them with so much shit. That's why it's okay. I know how I'm going to want to do this. Can this output up? Yes, it can. Okay. I want to make sure it's configured for that because I want to do it over the door. Universal. Actually, how do I want to do this? Right, because everything... There's going to be a lot of steam-powered shit at first, too. Fuck. There's going to be a lot of... Maybe we'll start modern industrialization next stream. Because, like, I have all the bees for it, which is good. But I just don't know. Let's see. What other mods do we want to kind of just delve into? Honestly, we should get into the power mod. Because we're going to need the stuff from it for a few things. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get into power today. Because there's just stuff from it that will be useful. Okay, starting with dielectric mats, dielectric paste, dielectric casing. Let's see. I wanted to go on to coal. That way, because we have coal bees, so I'm not concerned about keeping up with coal. Dielectric rod. Oh, that's easy. I know we'll need these. Do dielectric casing. Do. Okay. And this can go in here. Okay, so let's go ahead, make 16 dielectric paste and a dielectric casing. Okay. Okay. Okay, energizing orb, energizing rods. Okay. Okay, gotcha. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking ahead because I know how the power mod works and it's really weird. So... Okay, got more dielectric paste. Cool. That's probably better in my inventory anyway. Here, let's open up the power. So what's it wanting? Okay, tiny. So it wants me to go tiny, then basic. That's fine. Then energized steel is not hard, but let's make the tiny and basic. Yeah, I'm not even... I guess technically I'll do all the starter stuff. Oh, yeah. What about that later? We need an energizing rod. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, that's going to be fun material to get. Okay, let's just start with what we have. Crazy how many patterns that can hold. That's just crazy. Energy cell, basic. I don't know if that's cheaper or not. Whatever, we'll just make this one. Do basic. Oh right, I need patterns. Yeah. Kind of been using a lot of patterns. Yeah, because eventually I need a nitro player starter. That's actually one of the components, or one of the things to make one of the components for the Allthemods star. Okay, just kind of clearing off a bunch of quests really quick. Wait, why didn't I thought I made the pattern for that. I thought I did. Oh, right. Use an aerial pearl on a skeleton or husk. Use an aerial pearl, but that... Oh. On a skeleton or a husk. Hold on. Or a zombie or husk. Okay. Let's go ahead and craft some... no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Now, Where can I find a zombie or a husk? I'm gonna need to throw a shit ton of these at it. Oh. Damn it, it's so sticky. Oh, that sucks. BRB? Okay. It is about to become dark. I should be able to find zombies soon pretty easily. I mean, I guess I could go underground and find them really easy too, but... meh. I can't even remember where I was originally cave mining here. Because I have so much shit out of me at this one. Okay. There we go. I see hostile mobs spawning. Okay, I need zombies or a husk. Will this count, these ice zombies? Ah, damn it. Part of the problem is I kill them too quick. Even just with my reflection shit. So how am I supposed to use them? Oh, is my shield fucking things up? I just thought of that. Is my shield kind of fucking things up? Oh yeah, and this effect, yeah, that's just kind of a result of some of the after effects. Should be gone soon. Should be gone in a few seconds. So sorry if that's a little disorienting. I don't think it counts. Nah, because it's a Galid, so yeah, I think it specifically only counts for like zombies and husks. I think that's what the problem is. So, and the problem is, since I'm in an Arctic biome, all that spawns here are those Galid things. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see here. You're back? Okay, TCL, thank you so much. Welcome back, good sir. Yeah, so turns out these aerial pearls, I'm going to have to find a real zombie and not just these cold zombies for. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there should be some normal biomes down here. Whoa, game lagged. Bro, I just chugged a liter? Liter of what? Water? Oh, okay. Let's see here. Here we go. Normal zombies. Because I'm in a biome that actually makes sense. Oh yeah, this kills the zombie. I forgot. So yeah. I'm gonna need to keep finding zombies. Okay. Weird. Okay, let's see. Can we find any more zombies? Still a zombie over there? Alrighty. Dang it, those frozen zombies. Dang it, why are so many frozen zombies? I was getting used to the normal zombies. Ah, well, whatever. Honestly, 8 of them is enough for now, and we only need, like... I don't know. Ideally, I'd like more than that, but... Meh. Problem is, we need, like, actual zombie entities, too. It's not just, like... whatever. 8 will be fine for now. Okay. Make 8 of those. Oh yeah, they each come as their own entity. I forgot. Yeah, because these energizer rods are going to be what's necessary in order to power what we're going to need to power. So let's go ahead and go to quests. Claim all. Boom. There. Okay, basic. Okay. Where am I going to want my little energizing station setup thing? Let me... Oh yeah, any rods within a 9x9 area. So, but that being said, once I get up to nitro rods, I'm not going to need that much of what I'm going to be doing anyway. So, for the power station... I might just... I could just do it right here, I guess. I guess I didn't interfere with the drawers eventually, but... Honestly, you really shouldn't. Not with what I'll be doing. Even when I get into high-end stuff, as long as I have the nitro shit, I should be fine. Ultimate... Doot. Doot. We're just going to start out with a basic 3x3, nothing too crazy. And we'll upgrade the tiers, don't worry. Obviously, it's just we're getting started with power, so we have to go one step at a time. So thirsty water. Yeah. Nah, like I said, I know you work hard, man. Okay. Energizing orb. Let's see, what's the requirement to make that? Where's he? Ah, okay. Cool. Dang it, not what I meant. Okay, what I'm about to do is going to look a little cursed, guys. Once I get this, like not this part, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, we're going to get that. We're going to go ahead and get an extended pattern provider. And we have fluix cables in our inventory. Yeah, this is going to look weird, guys. I know. Up. Oh, whoops. I messed up. I meant to do it like this. I didn't mean to waste the extra fluix cables. Whoops. Okay. So now, okay. Do not push crafters. Okay, I believe this is what we need. Do not push crafting ingredients if inventory contains a pattern input. Or wait. Wait, no. Block if target contains anything. I think that's what we need, because I know we need some sort of blocking mode, because it can only work one at a time. So, let's see here. What's something that needs... Ah, an ender core. Yes. Perfect. Perfect example. Now, how I know if this will work, can I craft, like... Can I make, like... Let's just say I want to make 20 ender cores at once. Or, dang it. No. Okay, does that... No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, that's... Dang it, I'm going to need to cancel that. I know there's a certain blocking mode you have to put in via the pattern provider. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. Let's try that one more time. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I need something to take it in. I have a slight concern, but maybe my concern won't be warranted. Let me go ahead and test. Well, okay. Now, we're going to need to import you via this. And... Oh, I think it's... Okay, I was worried it'd pull items that haven't even been made yet. but that doesn't seem to be happening. Yep. Okay. Awesome. So that's what it was. I needed to not push crafting ingredients inventory contains crafting. Okay. That was the main thing. I just need to make sure of. Boom. Okay. We have our power setup going. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, we have our first ender cores, so that's awesome. Now, how do I make energized steel? Oh, it's just golden iron in the, okay, that's easy. Okay. Okay, got the tier energized. Nice. Oh yeah, and got that from a quest reward, so... What do I have a quest redeem from? Jeez, I'm just getting a bunch of quests worth of items. Blazing capacitor. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's see here. And we have 2 of these, but I want to have more hardened energy rods, because the better the energy rods, the faster the power goes through. I only need these. Large. Then that. Oh, it's making some of the hardened steel. Yeah, I know we can make bees and seeds out of the energized steel, so we're definitely going to want to do that. But let's see here. Do. There, now these can store more power and they work faster, so yay. By the way, just out of curiosity, now that we've been at things for a little while, let's go check on the Energizer, see how much energy we have stored. Nice, we already almost have 10 TFE. But see, that's my point though, like, 1 EFE is 1,000,000 TFE, and we can store 18 million of that. So, we don't exactly... Yeah, I mean, this battery... See, that's why I was going out of my way to build this giant-ass battery, because this is all the energy we need for the mod pack. If we can fill this thing completely, that's all the energy we need for the entire mod pack. And it's just a giant frickin' battery bank at this point. Yeah, and then eventually I'll have to make flux points when we get this up to the highest tier of reactant, because that'll be over 200 million FE a tick. And yeah, we'll need to feed that into there. Okay. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do, I think we've pretty much gotten close to our time on this, I think, and we've achieved a lot. We've finished that huge battery, which is a huge accomplishment, and we set up all the bees for modern industrialization, upgraded some drives, got power stuff starting to go. Next treat, I don't know. You know, maybe I should just make the energized steel bees and seeds right now. You know what? Why don't I just do that? Because I still have a little time normally. Let's go ahead and make those, because that... Let's see. Is there an energized steel block? Like, how does the energized steel stuff work? Energized steel. Okay, how do the seeds go? I need 1x blocks, that's fine. Do. And then what if I wanted the bee? Oh, fascinating. See, I don't know if I want to go through the process. It would probably be better just to get the seed, because I would rather just spend the time generating more raw energized steel than getting all the eggs together for that right now. Because that's going to require me crushing a shit ton of bees. So we're going to do the easier route on this. We're just going to make a seed for energized steel. I think it's tier 4. Yeah, it's tier 4, right? Yep. Okay. Energized. Okay, and to make 16 of them, I'll need a stack of 1x blocks. Oh yeah, it's gonna have to make like over 5,000 of them. That's fine. I don't care. And I have hardened rods on here, so, you know, and that doesn't require that much power. Should be going at a decent pace. Yeah, really, we're just limited by this. So let's see. Let's go into the quantum computer interface. How fast are we generating this? It has a high time to start, but it's lowering. So I don't think it'll be anywhere near the time it's saying. It's just being like this right now. Yeah, because originally it said like 40-something minutes, and now it's under 19 minutes. So, yeah. Yeah, and we only have to do this once, and then we'll have plenty of energized steel. We're not going to have to worry about it again after planting the seeds. While that's going, let's go ahead and make a formulaic assemblicator. Because I know we're going to need one specifically for the essence. So, formulaic assemblicator. Well. Then the upgrades, we're going to get 8 of those. 8 of those. Port. Extended import bus. Then we're going to do acceleration cards. Do. And then we're going to need the configuration card for the formulaic. Boom. Okay. Okay. There, that has power. This is just going to save us a ton of time later. Then essence, we're going to automatically just have to go in. Or accepts. Oh, you can't like pre-craft these. You have to have the actual item in order to set the recipe. I forgot. That's the one downside of the formulaic assemblicator, but it's honestly not really that much of a downside, in my opinion. At least for the way I play. Okay. Now that we've set that up, you know, we could probably make at least a few of the seeds right now. Actually, we need to make sure we have enough Imperium. I need 80. 80 of this. The reason why we need exactly 80. Because, well, oh, whoops. Didn't mean to. Here, let's go away the shrinking device. I don't need that right now. Then we're going to need seed. Okay. So actually, I mean, it's progressing. I mean, considering how much we're putting through a power energizer that we just set up, and only one of them. Frankly, this is actually going at a pretty decent speed, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, and the funny thing is, I don't even need the power mod for power. I just need it for the for like some of the nitro stuff that is required for the ATM star. I mean, we already took care of our power situation with extreme reactors. This shit, yeah, this shit could probably carry us through the entire mod pack. Yeah, I mean, we just started out and we already have 90 of you. But oh dang, I didn't realize it's kind of going fast. Wonder if like it speeds up over time or something like that. Wonder if it'd be faster if I had even higher tier rods, maybe. Although 9 hardened rods, I mean, this isn't a very energy intense recipe, so it shouldn't really matter, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. I like the look of the quantum computer, personally. I can't get over how this thing looks sometimes. Uh, I don't know. We worked so hard for this quantum computer and that assembler that I just can't help but be happy about it. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, we're honestly, it should only be just a few more minutes, but yeah, no, I appreciate everyone who's come out today. We've had a really good stream, and we've got followers and everything. I'm really really happy, and I hope y'all are liking this new overlay. I personally really like it, and I think it strikes the right blend. We have that big chat window there, and we have the alerts and stuff. And like I said, cool thing is since we're not always getting alerts, I can kind of just use that as a message of the day kind of thing, which, yeah. I really like how this channel's coming together, especially for only being around 3 months. And trust me, I do have even more cooked up soon. This channel is going to be getting a lot of upgrades and stuff, and I'm going to be experimenting more with the back-end stuff I use. I don't use Mix It Up, I use Sammy. I want to play around with that more. I want to set up more custom redeem. This time I want to set up redeems to where you can actually, like, I don't know, interact with the Wombat. There are ways you can interact. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe I put there can be one where it's like I set Wombat on fire and I have it like put a fire PNG on my head for like a few seconds or something. Just something unique and interesting like that. You guys need a way to mess with me. I mean, you guys kind of have that. There is a redeem to make me take off my glasses IRL, which that does mess with me. But you need a way to mess with like me on like the Wombat, So, trust me, I am working on getting that set up. Main thing is I wanted to get the overlay perfect first, and I give the Wombat a hat, like a top hat or a propeller hat. I'm going to do something like that too. And eventually I want to give the base model just like a regular Texan hat. Because that's on the PFP and the banner. So I need to do that with the base model, and that's probably going to be happening very very soon. So yeah, that I wouldn't be shocked if I ended up getting that done over the weekend or something. Oh, guys, by the way, announcement. I am not going to be streaming this Sunday. This Sunday, I will not be streaming. I know normally I stream on Sundays, but this Sunday I will not be streaming because I'll be hanging out with family for the holiday. Just wanted to let you all know that because, yeah, and it's already, it's already adjusted on the Discord and on the Twitch stream schedule, but I wanted to let, what are the usual days and hours? You can always see them on my Twitch or my Discord, but my usual days and hours, and this is all in Central Time, mind you, so Central U.S. time, Wednesday and Thursday starting at 6:30 p.m. and usually I go to like 10:30 or 11. And then Fridays I start at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, go until usually just after midnight or after 1 a.m. Hey, Gaming Crazy, thank you so much for coming in. How are you today? And yeah, Fridays 8:30 to 12:30. And then Sundays, I usually stream at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And all those times are in Central. And you can always see the schedule. I always keep it up to date on my Discord and also on Twitch. I always make sure to keep that up to date. You're an EST? Okay, so for your time, it's going to be like I start at 7:30 Wednesday and Thursday and end at 11:30. And then it'll be Fridays will be 9:30 to like 1:30 a.m. and then Sundays will be 7 to 11. You're an hour ahead of me. So if you're an EST, you're an hour ahead of me. But if you look on Twitch or on the Discord, it should automatically adjust for your time zone. That's why I always say to look on the Twitch or the Discord because that'll automatically adjust for your time zone. Okay. Oh, and we crafted, so now we're ready for the seeds. Boop, boop, boop. Here we go. But yeah, howdy Gaming Crazy. Thank you so much for redeeming your daily howdy. I hope you're doing well, Gaming Crazy. And speaking of redeems, I do encourage all of you to just look through the redeems too. Make sure there isn't if you do want to redeem anything, feel free. I have them all up for a reason. Do keep in mind, I do have a VIP redeem for just for if you want to get the VIP, that is 100,000 wombats. But yeah, just figure I'd bring that up because I don't know. I'm bad at formally announcing things like new features to channel and stuff. I'm trying to get better about that. But yeah, got knocked by southern heat, but good. Yeah, nah, that heat wave is killing a lot of people everywhere throughout the Midwest, South, everywhere. Well, obviously I'm in Texas, so I've seen some of that. I'm not in like the worst affected part of Texas, but yeah, it's yeah. Okay. I'm very happy we're getting these energized steel seeds. Because I do have some of the blazing and spirited crystal seeds. Just got them as like rewards from other quests. But I didn't have the energized steel, and I would like to renewably make that. I want to renewably make all the stuff from the power mod, just in general, because there's like miscellaneous crafting recipes that need some of that shit too. That's part of the reason why I want to get power out of the way, and it's an easy mod to get out of the way. The hardest thing is making. If you want to make nitro crystal seeds, that can be a little annoying, or nitro crystal bees. Both of which can be slightly annoying, but it's actually not that bad, honestly, for being perfectly honest. You just have to make a shit ton of nitro crystals to start off, but... Cool, we have full field of that. Now let's go ahead and see what the question will be. Energetic alloy seeds. I feel like I already have some of those. Oh, oh. Okay, let's go ahead and dump our inventory here. Oh yeah, I was going to check over here. Cool, now we're auto-making it. Awesome. And let's go ahead and get rid of those mobs out there. There, go away. And actually, hey, chat, want to see something funny? Let's do something funny. Okay. I'm level 164, right? Well, see, this always processes ore and stuff all the time, and it stores all the experience. So, again, I'm level 164, don't even have any experience to the next level. Let's wait for the next item I can just randomly pull, honestly. Should be coming up. Ah, come on. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be more, but still, level 396 instantly. I mean, that's still that's still kind of crazy, especially when you consider, you know, the amount of XP you need to go to next level each time increases. Okay, you know what? One more goal before we finish. Let's do these honey. How many honey 64x generators can we make? Or not 1,000. We don't need 1,000. Can we make 100 though? 1.09 million bytes used? Jesus. Wow. Oh, look at that. 288,000 redstone. Damn. 1.09 million bytes used. Let's see how fast it can make 100 honey generators. Oh god, I've never seen honey generators made that fast. Oh, and it actually used up a decent portion of our honey to make these honey generators. Keep in mind, these are 64x honey generators. So for each one I generate, it's like generating 64 of the regular honey generators. So suffice to say, we're about to burn through a shit ton of honey. This shit's gonna be funny. Okay. Oh, dang it. Just hoping to stand here. Okay, this is going to be weird, but I'm actually going to use the shrinking tool for a second. If you press shift and space at the same time, you should be able to float in one spot if that helps. Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Thank you. I did not realize that. I didn't think it'd work out that perfectly, but it does. Do 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 do. Yeah, and once we set this up and get all the honey generators going, I think we're going to raid out into someone. So please do stick around. Also, it'd be cool to see all these honey generators going at the same time. Oh, dang. We can link it up there. Let's make a stack of import. Let's make 48 of these. And then 192. There. Oh, shoot. No, I didn't need import. I needed export. Shoot. My bad. Whoops. Do, 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 do. Do, do, Do. 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 BRB, I'm gonna go make my late night snack. Yeah, nah, we're gonna probably be raiding out pretty soon anyway. But yeah, nah, feel free to stick around, and yeah, we'll definitely raid into someone here shortly. I'm just finishing this up real fast. Okay, how fast are we burning the honey now? Compared to how fast we're producing it. Okay, we're still producing it like faster and more. Dang. Do. Okay. So, you know what? I think that's good for now. I think we can set up the rest of the honey generators later. I don't want to burn honey too fast, even though we have a ton. Because like I don't want to completely run out or anything like that. Oh, it seems to be decently keeping up. We can take a better look at it next stream. But yeah, so we are going to be raiding into someone. Please stick around for the raid. I think we got a lot done this stream. I'm really happy with our progress. So yeah. Let me see. Let me just see who we can raid into real fast. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. Actually, we're gonna raid into Kaunara. She's playing Minecraft. And she's a little weird but chill, you know. She's awesome. So please stick around. The message is going to be Wombat Invasion. The message is going to be Wombat Invasion. And thank y'all so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. And, alrighty, everyone please stick around for Raid. Messages Wombat Invasion. Raiding now.